You mean the foreigners and I think that now is too many foreigners coming to Singapore, so I feel that there's no local identity comparing to before. So I still prefer the local Singaporean identity, whereby what we do, we know we have a culture, and now the culture has all been dispersed out, and very much too many cultures around, and I don't think it's a true, real Singaporean identity.
Do you think communication between the different groups of people can be improved?
Yeah, definitely. Even within the same group of people, it can be improved.
How do you feel about like the communication between like different like social groups in Singapore, like people of different races, religions?
I think we did Mandarin as a good one, but in long run, as I mentioned, the culture is no longer there. We used to have like different dialects of Chinese, which I feel that is really our so-called ancestors' tradition and whatever. And in fact now, sometimes we use these so-called dialects or whatever. It does not, those foreigners does not really understand at all. So basically, we are quite popular in those dialects before, like Teochew, Hokkien, or even Cantonese or whatever. I feel that this is a real, true tradition Singaporeans.
Do you think the communication between these groups can be improved?
The younger generation can make an effort to like relate to the older generation, as opposed to expecting the older people to relate to them like social media and all this stuff.
Okay.
Social groups and ethnic groups.
Ethnic groups or races, religions, or some age groups or
I think generally the segregation is with the age groups as opposed to the ethnic groups nowadays, because of the I mean like there's a lot of opportunity for people of different ethnic groups to meet. So I think it's more of a age barrier as opposed to a language thing.
Do you think the people in Singapore, we are all living together in harmony, like the multiracial?
Yes, we do. I think Singaporeans do, yes.
What do you think living together in harmony means? Like
I think it's multiracial. We understand each individual cultures like Malay, Indian, Chinese, and that's long before we have been doing that. So this is the one that I think brings us together.
Living in harmony?
Harmony, it means treating everybody the way that you would like to be treated and respecting other people's rights and religions and cultures and always having a smile on your face.
Thank you. What do you think it means to live together like in harmony?
Together in harmony, not just accepting people for who they are and accepting that even though despite we might have differences, it's the possible to.
Then what do you think living together in harmony means?
It means that it doesn't mean that no quarrels, but it means that when we have these differences, we know how to mediate it or agree to disagree, and then we move on with our lives. It is about learning how to live between people of different races. So largely it's about tolerance between the different races so that we can live in harmony.
Do you talk to different groups or different social groups yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Then, do you interact with your neighbors, colleagues?
Yeah. I have no colleagues, but I have neighbors. I'm a housewife.
What do you know about about the social ties in Singapore? Like relationship between different social groups in Singapore?
So what do you think are the good points about the social state in Singapore, like us having a multiracial society?
Is that we live in a more colorful world. We learn about each other's culture. So in any case, when we do that, we learn more and we become more tolerant towards other people's living habits.
What do you think are like the good points about the current social state in Singapore, like about having like multi-racial society?
You get to know more about people's like what they celebrate and things like that. And also I suppose it's more of like it's very likened a lot of metropolitan societies, which is just kind of.
Okay. What do you think like the Singapore government has done to like improve the communication between the
How are the social ties in your country?
In your country?
In Australia, we sort of live one family in a house. We don't, like Singapore has,
Grandparents.
you have 3 generations in the one house. We generally have one generation. But we're very friendly with some of our neighbours and we have lots of friends, so if that's what you mean.
Do you have like friends from other races in school? Do you get along well with them? So, what do you like about going to school with like different friends from different races?